Welcome to Global Perspectives, a podcast that delves into the fascinating experience of international students and studying abroad. I'm your host Arslan Rashid, and I'm thrilled to have two incredible guests joining us today, Ali and Adil. A warm welcome to both of you. Ali, a talented media and communication student from Pakistan, completed his master's degree from the UK, while Adil is a skilled cybersecurity specialist graduated from prestigious Australian university. Today we will be diving into their inspiring stories, exploring the challenges they overcame, and celebrating their dreams as international students. From cultural adjustments to academic achievements, we will cover it all. From cultural adjustments to academic achievements, we will cover it all. So let's get started on this journey of discovery and exploration and learn from the experience of these two remarkable individuals. Welcome to Global Perspectives. Let's start with your backgrounds. Ali, can you tell us about your decision to study media and communication in the UK and how you prepared for the experience?
Thank you, Aslan, for having me on your podcast. I chose the UK for its rich media history and diverse cultural landscape. I prepared by researching the university and program, improving my English language skills, and building a portfolio of my work. And I was motivated to study abroad to gain new perspectives and skills and to Pakistan's growing media industry.
Adil, Adil, how about you? What drew you to Australia for your cybersecurity studies? Was it the country's reputation for academic excellence or the vibrant cultural scene that attracted you to pursue your passion for cybersecurity down under?
Thank you, Arslan, for giving me a chance to speak in your podcast. Australia offered a reputable cybersecurity program and a vibrant cultural scene. I prepared by taking language proficiency tests, researching student life, and connecting with current students online. I was motivated to study abroad to gain a global perspective on cybersecurity and develop skills to make difference in Pakistan's cybersecurity industry.
Okay. What are some of the biggest challenges you faced while studying abroad, Ali? Was it adapting to a new academic system, navigating language barriers, managing cultural differences, or balancing academic responsibilities with homesickness and being away from the family and friends? How did you overcome these obstacles and what valuable lesson did you learn from the experience?
Aslan, for me, it was adapting to a new academic system and cultural norms, but with time and support from my university and friends, I overcame those challenges and excelled in my studies. I also faced financial challenges, but I managed to secure a part time job and scholarship to support myself.
Oh, that's great to hear. What are some of your dreams and achievements while studying abroad? Were there any notable academic accomplishments, research projects, or extracurricular activities that you are particularly proud of?
I completed my master's thesis on cultivation analysis. It is a theory in media and communication, as you know, and it is a subject about which I'm very passionate. So, my thesis was, one can say, it was very intriguing and I invested a lot of time in it, and it was then subsequently published in a reputable journal. I also made lifelong friends from diverse backgrounds and developed valuable skills in media production and storytelling.
I faced cultural shock, homesickness, and academic pressure initially. However, I joined students' club, attended cultural events, and sought help from my university's support services, which helped me adjust and thrive. I also struggled with time management, but I developed effective study habits and prioritized my tasks to stay on top of my work.
What insights can you share about navigating cultural differences, building a sport network, and making the most academic and extracurricular opportunities? How can they best prepare themselves for the challenges and dreams that comes with the studying in a new country? And what strategies would you recommend for studying focused, motivated, and open-minded throughout their journey?
Mm, be open minded, embrace the culture, and don't hesitate to ask for help. Also, make the most of your time by exploring new places, trying new foods, and attending cultural events. And don't forget to stay connected with your home country and culture.
Ali, how did you find the media industry in the UK different from what you were used in Pakistan? Were there any notable differences in the way news is reported, edited, and consumed? And how did the UK's media's landscape with its diverse range of outlets and platforms compare to what you were accustomed into in Pakistan? Did you notice any variations in the level of editorial freedom, journalistic standards, or audience engagements? How did these differences impact your own approach or storytelling and media production?
The UK media industry is much The UK media industry is much more established and diverse with a rich history and culture. I learned a lot from my professors and peers and gained valuable experience working on media projects and collaborating with international teams.
So, what motivated you to pursue a career in media and communication and cybersecurity respectively? Was a passion for storytelling and sharing ideas, or desire to make an impact through digital media, or on the other hand, was it a fascination with the constantly evolving cyber threat landscape and drive to help organizations and individuals stay safe online? Did you have any personal experience, role models, or mentors that inspire you to follow these paths? How did you interests or strengths align with these fields, and what led you to dedicate your careers to these critical and rapidly changing industries?
I've always been passionate about storytelling and media, and I wanted to use my skills to tell Pakistani stories and showcase our culture to the world.
Did you have the opportunity to intern or work with the prominent organizations or receive any awards or recognition for your work? How did these experiences shape your skills and confidence and future goals?
Well, I secured a scholarship to complete my degree with honors and landed a job in a top cybersecurity firm before graduating. I also traveled extensively, explored new hobbies and interests, and developed a global network of friends and professionals.
Adil, how did you find the cybersecurity landscape in Australia different from what you were used to in your home country? Were there any significant variations in the threat landscape, regulatory framework, or industry best practice that you had to adapt to?
The Australian cybersecurity landscape is more developed and complex, with a strong focus on innovation and threat response. I learned a lot from my professors and peers and gained valuable experience working on cybersecurity projects and developing my own security solutions.
What advice would you give to the international students considering studying abroad?
I would say be prepared for a transformative experience that will shape your future. Take advantage of resources, network, and build relationships with people from diverse backgrounds. And don't be afraid to try new things and step out of your comfort zone.
How did the Australian approach to cybersecurity, with its emphasis on proactive measures and public private partnerships, differ from what you were familiar with? Did you notice any differences in any way organization prioritized and invested in cybersecurity, or in the skills and expertise that were in demand? And how did these differences impact you on learning and professional development in any field?
I always been interested in technology and security, and I wanted to use my skills to make a difference
Mhm.
in Pakistan's growing technology industry and protect our digital landscape.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you, Ali and Adil, for sharing your inspiring stories and insights with us. It has been pleasure having you on the podcast. Your experiences and perspectives have undoubtedly resonated with our audience, and we appreciate the time you took to join us today. We wish you both continued success and impact in your respective fields, and hope to have you back on the podcast again to share more of your adventures and expertise. Until next time, thank you again and farewell